Hi, it's Michael from Culture Talk and Tours, and I'm here at Lei Gallery in Taichung City, Taiwan, for the opening of Urban Imagination with Ter Wille. And we're friends, so I'm not going to say nice to meet you, but we were hoping to do an interview so we could talk about the show, but you were busy. And I was busy, but we'll do one after because I want you to see his studio. It's totally cool. Anyway, great to see you. Yeah. Congratulations. And can you tell us about this show?
Sure. So this show is like a combination of very colorful colors and greenness of like cyberpunk.
Right.
So if you've ever done research on Kowloon City from Hong Kong, it's kind of like that, where it's just like a bunch of buildings built on top of each other.
Right.
Because of necessity.
Right.
So this is the same thing, but people taking pride in what they built and making it very colorful and just enjoying life.
Right.
Yeah.
And they kind of just expand until they're told not to expand anymore. Like sometimes you'll see those pigeon cages will be built on top and then 2 days later they're gone, or a balcony. Now, we've been following your work for a long time. Because you have your own little studio space upstairs here at Lei Gallery, and so we've met you several times, and something about your work was always like really easy and compactable and small, and we were always saying go bigger.
Go bigger, yeah.
And so he's gone bigger.
So.
And how was that for you?
This is great. I love these.
Okay.
So these are the 5 bigger ones.
Okay.
And then I started with the one that's 4 times one of these.
Oh wow.
So the next one will be much bigger.
Even bigger.
Yeah.
And how did you find it? Because I was just talking to a French artist yesterday, and he likes to go big because he finds he can do more details, or sometimes he doesn't have to. But your work is so detailed.
Yeah, so I tried the same canvas size, but going smaller, but the details just got very muddy.
Right.
So I decided this was like the best size, so going bigger, I would rather just make the canvas size bigger.
Okay. So you have these 5.
These 5 and then 22 on the side, so 11 on that side and 11 on the other side.
Okay, wonderful. And then you also have prints?
Prints, so these prints are smaller ones, but they're where the whole thing started.
Okay.
So the prints are like smaller 2-story buildings, where these all developed into like 3, 4, 5, 6-story buildings.
Right. And are you like just looking at one building and copying everything, or is it pieces from different buildings?
This is like different pieces, so you'll see pieces from Taiwan, pieces from Korea, Japan, South Africa, where I'm from. You'll see a lot of different styles.
Okay.
And it's like, I'll see something I like, I'll take a photo of it and incorporate it into the next one.
Just add it.
Yeah. Because
you posted something on Instagram that had some Korean characters on it. And then I thought, oh, did you go to Korea, or you just saw something and you worked that in?
I lived in Korea for 2 years.
Yes.
So a lot of the languages on here are all fake.
Okay.
All like faux languages. The English is real English, but all the other languages look like Korean, but they're not really Korean.
Right.
So it's just like an alien language,
it looks like
or like
this.
What happened if we evolved, or like became, or language evolves.
Or we made it. And we have talked about this before in your studio, where we both agree that different scripts of languages are so fascinating. So people will get, a Chinese tattoo, or Tibetan, or Arabic, or something. And, it could just be art, just a phrase or a poem or something.
Yes.
So you're just kind of tweaking all of these things and putting them together.
Yeah, just mashing everything together, making something new.
And the thing with his work is you look at it and you say, okay, this one's my favorite, but then I like how you've got lanterns here, and he's got a little piece of different aspects in all of them. So it's quite an interesting mix. I'm happy that you did go bigger, and we're excited to see this next one that's even bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And this show is open until
I think halfway through November.
Okay.
And then the next artist will be next artist show will be in Lei Gallery.
Okay.
So.
And are you going to be doing any gallery sitting weekends like I did for my show?
No.
No.
If people want to come see, they can contact me on Instagram.
Okay.
And I can come and open for them.
Okay.
It's usually in the mornings or after 6 in the evening.
Okay. And then maybe on the weekends.
And on the weekends, yeah.
Okay.
I can open for them on the weekends.
So we'll add your Instagram to this so people know, because that's part of Lei Gallery is you don't pay for anything, but you have to do everything.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the work after the opening, which is tonight, October 21st, then you have to make an appointment to come see it. I did have some friends that were, at the gate, but they didn't call because John is really good. You can call John or you can call Ter and say, hey, I want to see the work. Okay, he's just about to start. The opening's at 6. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see you again.
Yeah, great seeing you.
And we'll have a chat with him maybe in a week or two upstairs in your studio.
Sure.
And he's got this great icebreaker game that he does with his different people doing sketches, which we've covered before, but we want to see it as well. So if you are in Taichung in the next couple of weeks, call him on Instagram, send him a message, come see the show, Urban Imagination at Lei Gallery, Taichung City, Taiwan, and we'll see you on the next episode.